You right guys, it's Captain Gun Tom here and welcome to my brand new series, Staggering Squads. Basically what I'm going to be doing is putting together the best teams that you can imagine in each league and then doing a little bit of a review of them and then, showing you some gameplay with them. So, the first week we're going to be doing is the Bundesliga. Now, you're probably thinking that without left and right midfields, you can't make the best Bundesliga team. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two episodes of this on the Bundesliga. Next week, I will do a video with the wingers, because obviously the Bundesliga has some amazing wingers and you can't leave them out. But this week, I'm going to show you the amazing squad that I have built for the Bundesliga that uses centre attacking mids and centre defensive mids in the 4-2-3-1 formation. So, in goal, we have none other than Noor. Never going to be anywhere else in the league. He is absolutely phenomenal, really good player, and, probably the best goalkeeper on the game. Maybe Casillas will be up there rivaling him. Next, at centre-backs, we have both Boateng and Felipe Santana. Now, you're probably thinking they're not the most expensive. There's Hummels and there's a couple of other. Subotic as well is rated higher. But if you just look at their pace, it's really what it's all about, to be honest. Felipe Santana is absolutely unbelievable. His heading and his pace and his defending, just unreal. He is a great player. And Boateng is just slightly worse, but, he is very, very good. So, those are the two I'm going to recommend at the centre-back positions. Now, at left-back, we're using none other than Alaba. He is a very, very good player. He's only 77 rated. There are a couple of higher rated left-backs in Bundesliga, but he is the fastest by an absolute country mile with 86 pace and 81 dribbling, and he actually scores some very nice goals, as you'll see later on. At right-back, we're using none other than Philipp Lahm. Always going to be him, the only player you can imagine playing at right-back in the Bundesliga. Moving on to the CDMs, we have Schweinsteiger, obviously going to be in there at some point in this team. One of the best Bundesliga players out there, and you can't imagine having a team without him. Now, at the other centre defensive mid position, I was sort of at a loss of who to use. Ended up having to use Luis Gustavo, because there's just not really all that many good CDMs in the Bundesliga. Not rare ones anyway. The only other one I'd recommend is one of the players I have on the bench, and that is Bender. He is unreal. He scores so many goals for me. It's kind of crazy how many scores he scores for me. Anyway, at the centre attacking mid positions, we have first up we have Goetze. Obviously, he has that 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, makes him very dangerous. 89 dribbling, 79 passing and 82 pace. Very, very good player there. At the other cam position, you're probably going to be surprised by this one, is Royce. Not playing as the centre forward as he initially comes as, but I've put him out wide because he's much, much faster and he doesn't have the greatest passing. So really, he's much better out on the wing. You can see there 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves to back him up. Now, at striker, we have none other than Gomez. Now, Gomez is obviously a bit clumsy, quite tall, but he is very, very good. His shooting is unbelievable, and he scores a heck of a lot of goals for me. So, there's Gomez up top. And then in the centre forward position, we have Van der Vaart. Moved him from a centre attacking mid and put him centre forward. Now, the reason I did that is because his pace doesn't allow him to be put out on the wing. He's not quick enough to, be beating people. But the fact that his passing is 85, he's got great shooting. He's always the one that picks up the ball in that position where you even need to put a little ball through to Gomez or to one of the wide men, or actually take the shot on from outside the box. And he scores an insane amount, ridiculous amount for me. I think that he's probably scored, for me, my club, he scored 21 in 33 games. So that just shows how good he is. So 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves as well. So a great player there. So that is the team. I'll quickly show you through the bench. There's just some random players in there and some other good ones. There's Lewandowski, Bender, Rafinha, Naldo, Matip, Weiss, then Eswine, Beck, Diego, Müller, Panda and De Bruyne. So there's some, decent players on the bench as well that I swap and rotate the team with. So now what we're going to do is go and have a look at some of the clips. Right, so you probably know that I've actually been using this team since the start of FIFA 13. I've sort of evolved it over time. You can go back and see how it sort of came into being by watching some of my Making a Million series, because I think there's 2 episodes where I actually show this team in the stages. Now that I've got all the coins that I need to actually make it, to the fullest extent that I want it to be, I have done that, and now all the players, who I planned out and getting at the start of the game. So, yeah, what can I say about the team? There are some unbelievable players in it, that's for sure. Players you probably wouldn't expect to be good. For example, Alaba, he was incredible at left back. He scored some absolutely amazing goals, as you'll see in this. Felipe Santana there, you can see him getting a header. He was probably the most solid centre-back I've used on this game. And there are a whole bunch of other players that were really, really good as well. Van der Vaart being one, I've already mentioned him, but he scored some absolutely amazing goals. This team could probably use a bit more flair in it. I think that's the one thing it's lacking. It's very, you know, German, ruthlessly efficient, I guess, is what you would probably say. Other than that, you know, its counter-attacking ability is probably its strongest point. So, yeah, if you guys please drop this video a like, it'd be really appreciated. I'm going to stop talking now and just let the clips run out. So enjoy the rest of the clips, and I'll see you all next time.
That's a very... Defenders need to be on their toes now, keeping the move. And here's a shot now, and they're in. Chance from the pass. And he tries for goal. They've scored. Hack. But in the end now he's in. And that's changed the direction of the play, and they can break quickly now. What a goal! To play it. Brilliant pass there. This is a great start. Takes the shot off. Oh, that's a great goal. And a great start.